Charles Purcell presents.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, I'm all right. I'm good.
So, I was thinking you want to get together? You want to hang out?
Uh, I guess so. Yeah. When?
Now, this morning.
No. I can't. I can't this morning.
Why not?
Well, I got to meet a guy.
You got to meet a guy. What do you mean? What are you talking about?
This guy, I loaned him some sound equipment, and he's returning it.
Well, how long is that going to take? Like, where are you meeting him?
Right across the street. He offered to come over.
Well, if he offered to come over, why is it across the street? Why is it just drop it off at your house?
Well, because then I'd have to clean the house. You know, I don't want to clean the house.
What do you mean you have to clean the house?
Well, I can't. I can't just have somebody walk into my house the way it normally looks.
What are you talking about? Your house is fine. It's clean. It's picked up. I've been over there 100 times.
No,
It's fine.
I don't really know this guy that well. And so, no, I can't just let him into my...
Well, okay, whatever. So, still though, it's just right across the street. How long is this going to take? Like 2 minutes?
Well, yeah, but I gotta like shower
Well,
and get dressed.
so how does that change your day? I mean, you shower and get dressed every day, right?
Well, no, of course not. Do you?
Well, of course I do.
No,
You don't shower and get dressed every day. How is that? What are you even talking about?
no. If I don't have to, if I'm not going anywhere, I don't. Why would you do that?
Okay, all right.
You just get up and start your day. I mean, who cares if you're not going anywhere?
All right, so
if I'm staying home,
you have to.
yeah, I have to shower and get dressed. Like if I'm leaving the house, I can't just, go over in my t-shirt and underwear.
All right, okay, fine. So when you meeting this guy?
He said 1:30.
1:30. That's like 4 hours away.
Yeah, but like I said, I gotta shower and get dressed.
How can you?
And I don't want to go somewhere and then, then I'll have that pressure in my mind, right? Of being late. I don't want to be late. I don't, me. I don't like.
Yeah, I know you don't like to be late.
Yeah, so
it bothers you.
I just figured I'd, hang out here and take a shower.
Yeah, take a shower, get dressed up.
And so yeah.
So 1:30, huh?
Well, yeah, he said about 1:30.
Oh, about 1:30. All right.
Which drives me crazy because I don't know what about.
Yeah, I get it. Okay,
So I just don't want that pressure of.
All right. Well, maybe I'll drop over after 1:30. We could hang out.
Okay, all right, but you better make it more like, I don't know, 2:30 or 3 just to be safe.
Just to be safe. What are you talking about?
Well, I don't know. I might be late, or I don't know.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Talk to you later.
All right, see ya.
So did you get your stuff? Did you meet the guy?
Yeah, I met the guy.
What's the matter?
Well, okay. He said about 1:30, right?
Yeah. Okay. So
he didn't show up until like 2.
Well,
2 o'clock.
All right. So 2 o'clock is about 1:30, isn't it?
No, it's not. No. About 1:30 is maximum from 1:20 to 1:40. And so I'm just sitting there like an idiot. And when it hits 1:20, I think, okay, it's about 1:30, so I should be expecting this guy to text me any minute, tell me he's here across the street, and then nothing, and then nothing, and then now it gets all the way to 1:40 and still nothing, and finally I get a text at like 1:50 maybe or 1:55, and then he shows up at like 2.
Hey man, you can't get wrapped up in this stuff. You gotta learn to relax.
I know I do. But come on, 1:30 is between 1:20 and 1:40, right? I get that's a 10-minute leeway on each side, and God forbid anybody comes early. Nobody comes early. Everybody's late all the.
Man, you are so. How can you function like this? I mean, you're so. Are you always this anxious about time?
What do you think is reasonable if a guy says about 1:30?
I don't know. Any time between 1 and 2, I guess.
Are you crazy? That is just way too much. That's not, no, I can't, no. I'll stretch it. I'll stretch it to a half an hour. Okay, 15 minutes on each side. I think that's being pretty reasonable.
All right, whatever, man. It's really not that important.
It is. Can't you see how this is? When you're sitting there and your heart rate is going up and your anxiety is like,
man, you got to realize that everybody isn't like this.
Well, why not? I mean, how come? What's wrong with people? Don't they care about other people's feelings, or are they just that inconsiderate? Or
no, man, it's you, man. It's you. You just don't.
All right, whatever. Okay.
So, all right. So let's just forget about this. You got your stuff, right? That's it, right? That's the sound equipment you were talking about.
Yeah. The mixer and the speaker and the.
Yeah. Okay. So you got your stuff back. So let's go. Let's go hang out. Let's go do something. Let's get out of this house and
I can't, man. I can't.
Well, why not?
Well, he forgot the cable.
Huh?
There's a cable that goes with it that I loaned him, right? I loaned him the mixer, the speaker, and the speaker cable, and he forgot the cable. So he returns the mixer and the speaker with a big smile, says, "There you go, good to see you." And I went, the cable? Oh, did you give me a cable? Like he didn't remember. Jesus, people, what is wrong with people? People are
there's nothing wrong with people. Why are you being so hard on everybody? So he forgot the cable. Man, you got to relax, dude.
I can't help it. It's just, I try.
Don't blame him. I'm sure he's a nice guy.
Well, see, that's the thing. Actually, he is a very nice guy, and I like him very much, and I don't blame him for anything, actually. It's just, I can't help but wonder why everybody's so, I don't know.
Man, we need to get you some help or something. I mean, you shouldn't be tense and whatever. Like you said, your heart rate is actually. Well, you measure your heart rate.
Yeah, don't you do that?
What do you got? One of those little things they advertise on TV. Those you put your finger on them.
No, man. You just take your pulse. Don't you do that? Don't you?
No, man. Why do you? When do you take your pulse?
All the time, man. All the time.
All the time. What does that mean?
I don't know. Anytime I think of it. If I'm sitting around doing nothing, just watching a movie or something,
let's go. Let's get out of here.
Take it.
Let's get out of here. You need some. Maybe we'll shoot some hoops or something. You need some for medicinal purposes here. You need some exercise, I think.
I can't. He's coming back.
Oh, with the cable?
Yeah, he's coming back with the cable. He's going to find it where he left it. And
all right. So when's he coming back?
Well, he wasn't sure when he left. He said, "I'll go find it and come back as soon as I can."
So what? You're just stuck here the whole day then?
Yeah, that's exactly right. I'm basically stuck here the entire day.
All right. So, Jesus. All right. Okay. Well, a bunch of people are going out tonight. I think we're going to go to Shanks to watch the game. So I'll check in with you later and see if you want to hang out, come along. That sounds good, right? You'll have your business done by then?
Yeah. I guess so. I'll text me or call me later.
Okay. All right. See ya. Hey man, we're here at the game. You coming?
Oh no, man. I'm in for the night. I don't feel like going out. It's just too much.
What are you talking about? It's too much. What? Didn't you get your business done?
Yeah, I got it done. So here's the story. All right, you ready for this?
Yeah. Okay. What's your story?
Okay, so I get a text from this guy. Hey, I found the cable. Got the text at 5:30. So I'm sitting around all day waiting for this guy. And by the way, I was so keyed up about this and upset. I bought a frozen pizza and bologna and cheese and hamburger buns to have bologna and cheese sandwiches.
You don't eat like that. What are you talking about? You don't have that stuff in your house. Bologna and cheese on hamburger buns? I know you. You don't. What are you talking about? Where did you even get this?
I got it at the convenience store next door.
When When did you?
When I met the guy this afternoon, when he didn't have the cable, that made me so tense that I use that as an excuse to buy and eat bad food, okay?
Seriously, man, we got to get you some help. Okay, so all right, so what happened after I left then?
All right, so I ate the whole pizza. I had some soda too. I actually drank soda. and a couple of bologna and cheese sandwiches.
Man, you are losing it.
Yeah, tell me, I know. So here I am sitting all bloated and eating this terrible food, and I get a text from this guy at 5:30 saying, okay, got the cable, should be there inside an hour.
Oh, Lord, here we go again.
Yep, inside an hour. What does inside an hour mean to you? Can I ask you that?
Well, inside an hour means inside an hour, less than 60 minutes.
Right, exactly. Exactly right, less than 60 minutes. So, sitting there, eating my horrible food, and looking at the clock, and okay, it's 6:15, right? So I start, wondering, where is this guy?
All right, you still got 15 minutes.
Yeah, but it's inside an hour.
Yeah, all right. Okay,
6:15, 6:20, 6:25, still nothing. Oh, there it is, 6:30. Bang. Clock on the old phone says 6:30, the sweeping second hand.
You're watching the second hand?
Yeah, man.
On the Lord.
6:35, 6:40. Finally, at like 6:42, I get a text from the guy. Oh, I'm here. I'm across the street. So I schlub on over there.
Okay.
And,
So was he like apologetic, or what were you? How'd you handle it?
No, we were just, friendly. In fact, I get extra friendly. I get extra, happy and congenial when I'm feeling like this.
You do?
Yeah. So I hey, how's it going? Good to see you. Oh, you found the cable. Oh, that's great. We're all overcompensating. I think any objective observer walking by would think, what's wrong with these guys? But hey, all right, you going to watch the game tonight? Oh, yeah. So, here's the cable. Oh, well, you got to come to my next gig if you can. Oh, sure, yeah, man. And so what you going to do tonight? Oh, yeah, I'm going to watch the big game. And so.
Okay, fine. So it's all over. Your big day is all over.
Big day is right. This took my entire day.
That's not anybody's fault but yours, man. You had 2 meetings with a guy. You had to meet a guy twice. Each one took like 2 minutes just to go across the street and come back. And you let it ruin your whole day.
I can't... if you don't understand this, man, it's hard to explain how this works. Your brain just doesn't work like mine does.
Hey, man, don't blame it on your brain. Just don't be like that.
Don't be like that. Okay. That's like saying, don't have blue eyes. Or don't be 5'10". Be 6'2". It is what it is, man.
No, I don't think it is what it is.
Well, you don't get it.
All right, so just come on over. The game's just starting now. Come on over, and everybody's here.
I don't know. I don't feel like it. I don't know. It's too much. Today was too much. I'm just going to watch the game here at home.
Oh, Jesus, man. Okay.
All right.
So tomorrow, it's still the weekend. We can, we can still salvage. We can still do something.
Yeah, I guess so. We'll see.
Well, you don't have to meet a guy, do you?
Yeah, I got to meet a guy. No, we'll see. I don't know.
Okay.
All
right.
See ya.
See ya.
The Democrats won't save you if you're drowning. They won't help you if you are in pain. They'll ask you for your vote. They'll tell you they are broke. Then send a lot of money to Ukraine.
And also Israel.
Republicans will obviously kill you, but at least you know where they are at. They'll shoot you in the head, make sure that you are dead. The Democrats will shoot you in the back.
And also in the balls.
if you're a billionaire. Boys, if you're a billionaire. Oh shit, oh dear, here comes another election year. I'd rather have a stick in both my eyes. We'll spend $1 billion, everybody screams and hollers, and either way, the planet fucking fries, it fries. But this is the best democracy we've ever had anywhere. If you're a billionaire, boys, if you're a billionaire, this is the best democracy we've ever had anywhere. If you're a billionaire, boys, if you're a billionaire.
Hello? Zaria? Hello?
Yes, the time is here.
What?
The time is now. The time is whenever it has gone for the moment, and in the only place it needs to be.
What? Hello? You told me to come. Is it too early? Is this a good time? Are you able to see me? Do you want to work? Hello?
Hello, Arlo.
Oh, hi, Gwen. Is Zaria working with you today? Where is she?
Oh, you know Zaria.
No, that's the problem. I don't know Zaria. I never know what she's talking about. It's like she's deliberately speaking in code or in gibberish, or she's testing me. See, that's what I'm most afraid of. Like she's constantly testing me to understand. And if I don't, which I never do, then somehow I've failed the test.
You're here to work on the project, right? To collaborate.
Well, I think I'm here to work on the project, to collaborate, but then the whole experience turns into this awful guessing game where she's babbling incoherently or she disappears for hours at a time, and I just sit here struggling to understand what the hell is going on.
Don't worry, it's fine. Take off your shoes. You know how she is about shoes.
And I get the feeling that this is exactly what she wants, that she's in total control, in which case it's not a collaboration at all. It's a fucking mind game, and she's pulling all the strings, and I'm left in the dark. Like I'm some kind of experiment or a puppet or a prop. Or I don't know what. But if there's art going on here, I'm not the artist, that's for sure.
You're overthinking it.
She's the artist. I'm not the artist. I'm the medium. I'm the clay. I'm the paint. I'm being manipulated. I'm being applied to the piece. I am the piece. Is that it? Am I the piece? Because if I'm the piece, then that's not what I signed up for. And worse than that, it's a kind of exploitation beyond any limits of decent human behavior. I don't care if she's an artist. That doesn't give her license to use my body, to exploit my nature, to fuck with my mind. This is the worst kind of slavery. This is goddamn torture.
Hey, relax.
Is that what she's doing? You can tell me. You've got to tell me. You know. You've worked with her. What's she doing? Is she just mad? Is she schizophrenic? Is her behavior intentional, or is she just crazy?
Relax.
I mean, I came here to work, but I can't. I just can't do this anymore.
Everything's fine.
Have you heard anything I've said? I gotta get out of here. Where are my shoes?
Yes, Arlo, I heard you. Calm down. Just go with it. Arlo, lovely. What are you doing with those shoes? Stop that. Leave those shoes right where they are.
Fine.
Gwendolyn. Yes, Zaria. Leave the room and enter the room. Leave your life and enter your life. Look out for the chairs. Exit into the ether of existence without taking the time to comprehend the idea of being alone or smelling the aroma of coffee in the only kitchen designed to roast that particular brew on that particular day of your life that changed everything forever. Arlo, where are you going?
I'm leaving.
Is it so difficult for you to imagine the work at hand? O life, take the only love I've ever known to the valley and plant it at my feet, deep among Arlo, come to my feet. Tell them.
Tell them what?
Tell them the truth for once in your God-forsaken life.
What?
Tell them.
Ugh.
Where are you going? Arlo, put down those shoes. Why do you hold your shoes like that? Cradle them. Cradle them like a baby. What are you doing?
I don't know what you want me to say. I don't know what you want me to do. I'm leaving. You can't keep me here. I'm leaving.
You are a great disappointment to me, Arlo. I thought you were here to work. I thought you were here to collaborate.
I am. But I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you want. I don't know what you want from me. I don't even know when or if we're working. Are we working now? Is this it? Is this the collaboration? Is this the performance? I've got half an idea that there's a secret audience watching us right now. Is that what you're doing?
Where is your artist soul? Why do you remain so practical? Why must you know from whence the sunlight shines? The angle of the light is no longer important to the artist's renditions. The Cheshire Cat doesn't ask questions. He just smiles. The tree is green only until it's orange, until it's brown, until its roots find the answers far below the soft and matted pathway.
Okay, right there. Is that something? Are we doing this? Or are you just... I don't know what you're doing.
Gwendolyn!
Yeah.
You're here.
Yes, I'm here.
Gwendolyn, run with me. Run! Run! Look out for the chairs! Run!
I'm running. Zaria, I'm running.
Now, look at Arlo. Look at Arlo. Look at how he stands there. He's not running. He's not running.
No, Arlo, he's not running.
He's waiting. He's waiting for us to ask him to run.
Yes, he's waiting for us to ask him to run.
Are you asking me to run? Is that what you want?
You are a great disappointment to me, Arlo. Why are you sitting?
I'm putting on my shoes.
To run?
I'm leaving.
You are a great disappointment to me, Arlo.
You are a great disappointment to me. I want to be here. I need to be here. I want to collaborate, but I can't. I can't.
You can. You will. You must. Don't wait to be asked.
I can't.
You can.
I don't know.
You do.
I don't.
You do.
I don't.
You do. Take off your shoes.
No.
Untie those shoes and take off your shoes.
Fine.
Now, take off your socks.
My what?
Your socks.
Fine.
Now, take off your clothes.
What?
Gwendolyn, take off your clothes.
All right,
Gwen, what are you doing?
I'm taking off my clothes.
What's the matter, Arlo? You've always wanted to see Gwen's naked body, haven't you?
Well, Of course I have, but not like this. Gwen, stop.
Go on, Gwen.
Oh, I am.
What are you so afraid of, Arlo?
This isn't right.
Right? Right? There are no rules?
Yes, there are rules. There are rules of common decency.
Common. Exactly. Common. We are not common, Arlo.
Fine, we're not common, but we're still people. We're humans. We're individuals. There's such a thing as consent.
We are artists. We do not ask for, nor do we require, consent.
Gwen, do you want to take your clothes off?
Yes, of course.
Well, what if you didn't? What if you didn't want to take your clothes off? If you felt embarrassed or ashamed or exploited, would you still do it then? Just because Zarya told you to?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? Would you or wouldn't you?
Where are you right now, Arlo?
What do you mean, where am I? I'm right here.
No, you're not here. In order to ask that question of Gwendolyn, you had to take yourself far away from here. That question cannot exist here, in this moment, in this presence. You are far away.
Stop gaslighting me, Zarya. Gwen, stop.
I'm fine.
There, see? Naked. Naked and beautiful. She is beautiful, isn't she, Arlo? Arlo, look at Gwendolyn. Look at her. Arlo!
Zarya, why are you doing this?
Gwendolyn, run. Run! Lovely notions of faraway landscapes fill the space voided by eons of desolation until the chasm strains to reach for its careening cliffs. One to the other, as fine wine braces the taste buds for the pleasure of knowledge alone, and only for that revelation is the dream alive.
Ow!
Look out for the chairs.
The song about Democrats and Republicans by Carsey Blanton. This episode of Charles Purcell Presents is available right now wherever you find your podcasts, or go to the website charlespurcell.com for the full archive and all the other series in the podcast family. Follow me on Facebook, write to me at charlespurcell@gmail.com. Thanks to our flagship terrestrial station, River West Radio, riverwestradio.com. Theme music composed and performed by Peter Donalds. From the New Arts and Media Studios in Milwaukee, I'm Charles Purcell.